Friends, we are in the season of covenant renewal, when we renew our great covenant of love and service here at Arlington Street. Next Sunday is Covenant Renewal Sunday, when we make pledges of financial support to uphold Arlington Street and our work in the world. This morning, to speak to our covenant renewal theme, #ASCNation, we are so grateful to welcome our own Carmen Griggs and Diana Miller zooming in from Iowa City. Welcome, Carmen and Diana.
Morning. I'm Carmen.
And I'm Diana.
First, some history. Diana and I moved from Iowa City to Boston for a job opportunity. In June of 1989, we went to a gay pride service at Arlington Street and sensed that this was a place where our relationship would be honored. Shortly after gay pride, we attended a Sunday service and were convinced that Arlington Street was the place for us. People at Arlington Street were incredibly welcoming, and it didn't take long to become involved. I joined the HR committee and the Committee on Ministry and served 2 terms on the Prudential Committee, our governing board, 1 year as co-chair. Diana joined the Worship Committee and served on the Intern Committee. She was also a co-moderator, and 1 year we were both delegates to the General Assembly, the Unitarian Universalist Association's annual meeting. And we never will forget the wonderful covenant group we belonged to for many years and meant so much to us. Arlington Street became our community, our home in our new city, and we spent many a weeknight as well as Sunday mornings there. We did meaningful work and met people who became dear and now lifelong friends. We also loved the Sunday services, the lovely historic building, the beautiful music, and most of all, the moving, inspiring sermons given by Reverend Kim, who was also incredibly caring to all and beloved by the congregation, not to mention widely admired in the city of Boston and a great fundraiser. Diana and I vividly remember the great sadnesses commemorated and the great joys celebrated at Arlington Street. From the powerful service for those murdered at Boston's Planned Parenthood to the early commitment ceremonies, and later, the first gay marriage performed in a church in the United States.
In 2014, after 26 years in Boston, we retired and moved back to Iowa City to be near our families. Not surprisingly, we came full circle and joined the UU Society of Iowa City, which is also deeply committed to social justice in its many forms and to working for climate change. We're proud that our new building has been named the greenest church in Iowa and was recently featured in the UU World magazine. Perhaps not surprisingly, once again, we easily became involved in the congregation. We joined a covenant group, replicating our experience in Boston, which had been so meaningful to us, and have also made wonderful new friendships in our congregation. I'm co-chair of the Stewardship Committee and chair of the Historical Records Committee. Carmen serves on the Personnel Committee and is also a member of the Historical Records. Although we are strongly committed to UUS of Iowa City, we consider Arlington Street our home church, and we care deeply about it. We still pledge each year to keep Arlington Street vital into the future, enable it to ever broaden the sense of welcoming that we experienced so many years ago. Fortunately, technology has made it easier to stay in touch. Many thanks to the tech team and to everyone making the hybrid platform possible. We Zoom whenever we can and always on Christmas Eve. In closing, we both send our warmest regards from the rolling farmland, beautiful prairies, winter eagles, and mighty rivers of the heartland to our beloveds in Boston and to those all over the country and beyond.
Thank you to Carmen and Diana. We love you. And thank you to Art Nava, who makes so much magic for us. That was wonderful. Thank you, dear. Beautiful.
Please visit ascboston.org for more information about this historic Unitarian Universalist congregation. Arlington Street Church, gathered in love and service for justice and peace.